Crosses touch the bottom tombs. Tomorrow's wounds, church pew tune. Music box flutes, music box flutes. Ruined kingdoms resurrected by the touch of God's mercy. Mended, wedded, treaded back to myself in a moment of peace. Hillside trees, original triggers, slightly different aluminum figures. Pixie dust, mushroom, kiss, wish, royalty, Azur, Ceruli, and Oxford Lazuli. Made in rain dance, made in rain dance. Happy wasted birthday, Solomon's praise, pride for days. Traduzioni trasparenti, giurette quando mi servi di lahi. Să nutriși unul manțiari di serpenti, riva giù lacu. Falco, ciunighi blu, sushi du, ciumi pus. O stomaco non assainta, testa malidenti. Comunque nu bădu virdi, tombi galleggianti. Come navi macchiati, predatori sprecati. Chiudiusu, chiudiusu, chiudiusu. Yeah, transparent translation right when I needed it. Feeding snake food from lakes, lake shore. Toad blue rabbit rats from the river for his stomach. Not much in the head but fangs anyway. A fancy green grape sailing like ships. Tainted, wasted, predated it, most hated. The snake, most hated one. Şeffaf tercime dugăru. Maniacere kol ganda gollerden yılanı şeni beslemek. Gol yalısında karılgaç koktaf. Şansı çanlar o senden una kursagı. İçimin başında çok değil. Ama dişleri nasıl olsa da bir gülber. Eşil gemiler gibi yaldahan. Mezarlar lanetlengen istaf edilgen yırtkaç. En nefretli, en nefretli. You are. Hey. En nefretli, en nefretli. You are. Hey, hey.
Yeah. Transparent. Troy Southern. Transparent translation, right when I needed it. Feeding snake food from lakes, lake shore. Toad blue rabbit rats from the river for stomach. Not much in the head but fangs anyway. A fancy green gray sailing like ships tainted, wasted, predated, most hated. Snake, most hated one. Şeffaf tercüme duguru. Maniacere kol ganda gollerden yılanı şeni beslemek. Gol yalısında karılgaç koktaf. Şansı çanlar o senden onlarla kıvsakı. İçin başında çok değil. Ama dişleri nasıl olsa da bir döner her şey. Kendiler gibi yollardan mezarlar. Lanetlendi israf edilgen yırtkaç. En nefretli yuvan, en nefretlisi. Crosses touch the bottom tombs. Tomorrow's wounds, church pew tune. Music box flutes, music box flutes, music box flutes, music box flutes, music box flutes. Ruined kingdoms resurrected by the touch of God's mercy. Mended, wedded, treaded back to myself in a moment of peace. Hillside trees, original triggers, slightly different aluminum figures. Pixie dust, mushroom, kiss, wish, royalty, Azur, Ceruli, and Oxford Lazuli. Made in rain dance, rain dance. Happy wasted birthday, Solomon's praise, pride for days. Traduzioni trasparenti, corny. Servi di l'aere, sono trisciono. Mangiare di serpenti, riva giù. Lacu falco ciunighi blu, sushi tu, ciumi più. So stomaco non assainta testa, malidenti comunque ruba tu verdi. Tombi galleggianti come navi macchiati, predatori sprecati. Chiudiusu, chiudiusu. Transparent translation, right when I needed it. Feeding snake food from lakes, lake shore. Toad blue rabbit rats from the river for stomach. Not much in the head but fangs anyway. Of a fancy green gray sailing like ships tainted, wasted, predated, most hated. The snake, most hated one. Şeffaf tercüme duguru. Maniacere kol ganda gollerden yılanı şeni beslemek. Gol yalısında karılgaç koktaf. Şansı çanlar o senden onunla kılsak. İçin başında çok değil. Ama dişleri nasıl olsa da bir dur her şey. Gemiler gibi yalnızım mezarlar. Lanetlengen israf edilgen yırtkaç. En nefretli yuvan, yuvan, yuvan.
Don't point at the moon. Singapore blues, clock doom, melody box, drop chart, top cherry, pop, pineapple, rock band songs for Christmas. Believer of deceivers in the dead Decembers. Torch fire heater, achiever of love against the odds. Paint in a pot, worms in a can. Rub wormwood dust with the dusk of trees. Trusting just to melody box, top chart, cherry pop. Ananas convention, the tupa rock, pe Crăciunul lui credincios al înșelătorilor în morți decembrie torți, încălzitor de foc, realizător al iubirii împotriva șanselor, vopsea într-o oală, viermi într-o cutie, putrezește praf de pelin cu un amur de copaci cu încredere. Clock, doom, melody box, drop, track top, cherry pop, pineapple rock band songs for Christmas Eve. Believer of deceivers in the dead, December's torch fire here. Achiever of love against the odds, pain in the pot, worms in a can rock, red light. Drown dripping from the sun like the blood in the cup of a vampire chalice. Fog in the sea so windy, a window to a blessing place and put out the night with an autumn aura. The sword of a cherubim cherished by the honeycomb tongue, looking for stars in a cloudy hot harps, part the whole time of language into epiphanies for eternity. Eternal darkness in the tomb where twilight sleeps, the headless horseman hunting for trails of light and peace. Sabia unui erou fiind prețuit de limba pagurelui, de miere în căutarea stelelor, într-o inimă înnorată harpe împărțind tot timpul. Limbajul lui în epifanii pentru eternitate, întuneric veșnic în mormântul unde doarme amurgul. Călărețul fără Singapore blues, clock doom, melody box, drop, top, carrot, pop, pedal, rock band songs for Christmas Eve. Believer of deceivers in the dead Decembers, torch fire heater, achiever of love against the odds, paint in a pot, worms in a can, rock wormwood dust with the dust of trees, trusting jazz doom, melody box, drop, cherry pop, ananas cântece de super rock pentru Crăciunul lui credincios al înșelătorilor în morți decembrie torți, încălzitor de foc, realizător al iubirii împotriva șanselor, vopsea într-o oală, viermi într-o cutie, putrezește praf de pelin cu un amor de copaci cu încredere. Clock, doom, melody box, drop, top, cherry pop, pineapple rock band songs for Christmas Eve. Believer of deceivers in the dead, December's torch fire here. Achiever of love against the odds, pain in a pot, worms in a can roll, red light. Drown dripping from the sun like the blood in the cup of a vampire chalice. So windy, a window to a blessed place and
Limestone pyramid, court seductress, Matt the master, lighter than a feather, Garuda wallpaper, Griffin Suffolk's royal pattern, purple printed washcloth, fallows of fallen galleries, galaxies of meadow blossoms, daisy bottom, sailor moon, satin mood ring.
Известняковая пирамида, кварцевая соблазнительница, мастер, лев, чеперышка, обои Гаруда, суффикс грифона, королевский узор, фиолетовая мочалка с принтом, пары пачек галерей, галактики, луговых цветов, ромашки, подошвы Sailor Moon.
Атласное кольцо для настроения, situational awareness, fallen angel, spirit of the absent, parable of a paradox, fairy tale of a Pharisees, pharaoh of the universe, Lord Almighty, heightened hierarchies, red feather religions, fire altered of the daughter, divine paper, unlimited power, strength in the hour.
Чай бег стоят и сегачари, луки да на бен, I stand hot, heel leading on the canoe heat, man but a bowler, like a bullet, then bang close and low pro LC, it did what's happened. And neon green, calling on real night. Night to me, I feel good. Nico lived up on the Shiba ring stick. Approaching night.
Faster than a bullet, a building box was bullets and bulb, light serpent sensor of the hallway, nightmare in the house of God. Sullen sultans in the fog.
Faster than a bullet, a billion boxes, bullets and bulb, light serpent sensor of the hallway, nightmare in the house of God. Sullen sultans in the fog.
Faster than a bullet, bullets and bulb, light sensor of the hallway, nightmare in the house of God. Sullen sultans in the fog. Limestone pyramid, court seductress, Matt the master, lighter than a feather, Garuda wallpaper, Griffin Suffolk's royal pattern, purple printed washcloth, fallows of fallen galleries, galaxies of meadow blossoms, daisy bottom, sailor moon, satin mood ring.
Известняковая пирамида, кварцевая соблазнительница, мастер, легче перышка, обои Гаруда,
Безопасное кольцо для настроения. Situational awareness, fallen angel, spirit of the absent, parable of a paradox, fairy tale of a Pharisees, pharaoh of the universe, Lord Almighty, height and hierarchies, red feather religions, fire altar of the daughter divine, paper unlimited power, strength in the hour.
Safari Bacardi, alligator, first stars and lockets on the front porch. Damsels in distress, damaged goods like clawfoot, bathtub, battery, lobster, pancake, burnt toast, wool coat, rock and roll soul. Safari Bacardi чанта от алигатор, звезди медальони на предната веранда, момичета в беда, повредени стоки като вана с крака. Батерия палачинка от дома, изгарял тост, двойно палта, рок-н-рол, душа. Bottomless thoughts, thistles in the topic, a Rottweiler. Illustration, favorite nation, a national anthem. House plants in the bathroom, who am I to you? Без да ни мисли будили в темата илюстрация. На Ротвайлер фаворизирана нация. Национален хим, стайни растени в банята. Кой съм аз за теб? Pedal sleep, ego trip, cortisone, cats dancing, marble rooms of cavern pews. Гребло приплъзване, его пътуване, куртизанки, котки танцуват в мраморни стаи на пейки в пещера. Yo, Safari Bacardi, alligator, purse, stars and lockets on the front porch. Damsels in distress, damaged goods like clawfoot, bathtub, battery, lobster, pancake, burnt toast, wool coat, rock and roll soul. Safari Bacardi чанта от алигатор, звезди медальони на предната веранда, момичета в беда, повредени стоки като вана с крака. Батерия палачинка от омар, изгорял тост, вълна палто, рок-н-рол, душа. Bottomless thoughts, thistles in the topic, a Rottweiler. Illustration, favorite nation, a national anthem. House plants in the bathroom, who am I to you? Без да ни мисли будили в темата илюстрация. На Ротвайлер фаворизирана нация. Национален хим, стайни растени в банята. Кой съм аз за теб? Paddle slip, ego trip, cortisone, cats dancing, marble rooms of cavern pews. Гребло приплъзване, его пътуване, куртизанки, котки танцуват в мраморни стаи на пейки в пещера. Safari Bacardi, alligator, purse, stars and lockets on the front porch. Damsels in distress, damaged goods like clawfoot, bathtub, battery, lobster, pancake, burnt toast, wool coat, rock and roll soul. Safari Bacardi чанта от алигатор, звезди медальони на предната веранда, момичета в беда, повредени стоки като вана с крака. Батерия палачинка от омар, изгарял тост, вълна палто, рок-н-рол, душа. Bottomless thoughts, thistles in the topic, a Rottweiler. Illustration, favorite nation, a national anthem. House plants in the bathroom, who am I to you? Без да ни мисли будили в темата илюстрация. На Ротвайлер фаворизирана нация. Национален хим, стайни растения в банята. Кой съм аз за теб? Paddle slip, ego trip, cortisone, cats dancing, marble rooms of cavern pews. Гребло приплъзване, ево пътуване, куртизанки, котки танцуват в мраморни стаи на пейки в пещера.
Forests, the future flow, fluid dynamics, cultural calculations, weary heating systems, patterns of divisions, divine intervention.
Hail to the underground, storm clouds all around. In a beautiful sky, dragons fly. Moonlight dies.
Cordial conversation, eating ins in each direction. The other situation in different positions. Distant sailing sounds of rain and falling angels train the brain for terrible terrains and tornado warnings. From higher levels, flooded areas of fate, favorable weather in theory, instruments in immeasurable probability. Dandelion darkness, danger in practice, physics analysis, anatomy of atmospheric conditions, climate changes into windmills and forests of future flow, fluid dynamics, cultural calculations, weary heating systems, patterns of divisions, divine intervention.
Hegel an den Undergrund, Sturmwolken rondem am engem schönen Himmel. Drachen flehen, Mondlicht stirbt her Das Gespräch geht weiter an all Richtung Day, an der Situation, a Partition. Weitsegel klingt, vom Rain, a verlenden Engelen trainieren die hier vier schrecklich Terreinen an Tornado-Warnungen, Fumeheien, die World, überschwemmte Schicksalgebilder, günstig wieder an der Theorie, Instrumenter, unmustbarer Wahrscheinlichkeit. Löwensand stellt dir vor an der Praxis, Physik, Analyse, Anatomie, wohnatmosphärisch Bedingungen, Klimawandel, Wandmillen, Becher, Wunder zukünftiger Flüssigkeitsdynamik, Kulturberechnungen, mit Heizsystemer, Divisionsmuster, Deadlash, Intervention. Hail to the underground, storm clouds all around. In a beautiful sky, dragons fly. Moonlight dies. Cordial conversation, bouncing winds in each direction. Other situation in different positions. Distant sailing sounds of rain and falling angels train the brain for terrible terrains and tornado warnings. From higher levels, flooded areas of fate, favorable weather and theory instruments in immeasurable probability. Dandelion darkness, danger and practice, physics analysis.
Wrist tied in ribbons, mind on a mission. Who am I kidding? Das gepunktete Hemd aus der Waschmaschine und dem Trockner ist zu heiß. Ich habe mir die Finger verbrannt, die Handgelenke mit Bändern zusammengebunden. Mein Geist ist auf einer Mission, wem will ich etwas vormachen? Life is about winning, although they keep wishing for the vintage feelings of victory. Jealous of Mercury, forgetting fantasy. Fandom for the Vampire King, Roy hierarchy, religious rituals, traditions of society. Who am I kidding in this whole thing? A situation of self-respect. Das gepunktete Hemd aus der Waschmaschine und dem Trockner ist zu heiß. Ich habe mir die Finger verbrannt, die Handgelenke mit Bändern zusammengebunden. Mein Geist ist auf einer Mission, wem will ich etwas vormachen? Fangs in my neck, wings on my head, bolts in my chest. Would you put in the step keys to the closet around my neck? Paranormal circumstances.
Polka dot shirt from the washer dryer is too hot, it's too hot. I burn my own fingers, wrist tied in ribbons, mind on a mission. Who am I kidding? Das gepunktete Hemd aus der Waschmaschine und dem Trockner ist zu heiß. Ich habe mir die Finger verbrannt, die Handgelenke mit Bändern zusammengebunden.
Mein Geist ist auf einer Mission, wem will ich etwas vormachen? Life is about winning, although they keep wishing for the vintage feelings of victory. Jealous of Mercury, forgetting fantasy. Fandom for the Vampire King, royal hierarchy, religious rituals, traditions of society. Who am I kidding in this whole thing? A situation of self-respect. Das gepunkerte Shirt from the washer dryer is too hot. It's on hot. I burn my own fingers, wrist tied in ribbons, mind on a mission. Who am I kidding? Das gepunktete Hemd aus der Waschmaschine und dem Trockner ist zu heiß. Ich habe mir die Finger verbrannt, die Handgelenke mit Bändern zusammengebunden. Mein Geist ist auf einer Mission, wem will ich etwas vormachen? Vibes on my lip, arms on my head, bolt in my chest. Up to point in the step keys to the closet around my neck. Paranormal circumstances, fangs in my neck, wings on my head, bolt in my chest. Up to point in the step keys to the closet around my neck. Crosses in the bone of my wreck, Reißzähne in meinem Hals. Flügel auf meinem Kopf, Bolzen in meiner Brust, Cembalo in der Schufa. Flüssel zum Schrank um meinen Hals, Horses in Business.
Jak prodavnica u tržnom centru na poslednjem spratu u susedstvu nakit. Hladni led teče, ormar oblaci, zmajevi u njihovoj kući. Izlivaju se ponosna šljiva, usta čudovište navedeno statue ukrašenim verandama. Svetle svijeće ističu se vrela lava, izliv svetlucavi luster. luster. Glodalo candelabra, rosa pout, torrential downpour of amethyst, geometry, geoden symmetry, agate sympathy, undated understanding, pre-planning, surmule, kraftig regnskill of amethyst. Geomer, geoder, i symmetry, agat sympathy, underwoorderd, förståelse, förhandsplanläggning. Caliph, calligraphy, pens in the ink pot, rocket hop, lots, alchemy, shotgun, bullets, bulletproof, armor of the sun, bird cage for us, no trust, the truth will rust in the storm, forewarned. Lilac vial, opus violent, purple punch, fruit lunch, top floor, mall store, next door, jewelry cold, ice flows, closet clouds, dragons in their house, pouring out, proud plum mouth, monster stated statues and decorated verandas, light up candles stand out, hot lava spout, sparkling chandelier, candelabra pout, glossy rose round, Giorgo van Viola opus, nasilni ljubičasti punč, voćni ručak, prodavnica u tržnom centru na poslednjem spratu, u susedstvu nakit, hladni led teče, ormar oblaci, zmajevi u njihovoj kući izlivaju se ponosna šljiva, usta čudovište, navedeno statue ukrašenim verandama, svetle svijeće ističu se, vrela lava, izliv svetlucavi luster. Luster, glodalo candelabra, rosa pout, torrential downpour of amethyst, geometry, geoden symmetry, agate sympathy, underdated understanding, pre-planning, surmule, kraftig regnskill of amethyst. Geomer, geoder, i symmetry, agat sympathy, underwoorder, förståelse, förhandsplanläggning. Lilac vial, opus violent, purple punch, fruit lunch, top floor, mall store, next door, jewelry cold, ice flows, closet clouds, dragons in their house, pouring out, proud plum mouth, monster stated statues and decorated verandas, light up candles stand out, hot lava spout, sparkling chandelier, candelabra pout, glossy rose round, Giorgo van Viola opus, nasilni ljubičasti punč, voćni ručak, prodavnica u tržnom centru na poslednjem spratu, u susedstvu nakit, hladni led teče, ormar oblaci, zmajevi u njihovoj kući izlivaju se ponosna šljiva, usta čudovište, navedeno statue u ukrašenim verandama, svetle svijeće ističu se, vrela lava, izliv svetlucavi luster. Glodalo candelabra, rosa pout, torrential downpour of amethyst, geometry, geodes in symmetry, agate sympathy, understated understanding, pre-planning, surmule, kraftig regnskill of amethyst, geometry, geoder i symmetry, agat sympathy, underwoordered, förståelse, förhandsplanläggning, caliph, pens in the ink pot, rocket hop, lots, alchemy, shotgun, bullets, bulletproof, armor of the sun, bird cage for us, no trust, the truth will rust in the storm, forewarned. Lilac vial, opus violent, purple punch, fruit lunch, top floor, mall store, next door, jewelry cold, ice flows, closet clouds, dragons in their house, pouring out, proud plum mouth, monster stated statues and decorated verandas, light up candles stand out, hot lava spout, sparkling chandelier, candelabra pout, glossy rose round, Giorgo van Viola opus, nasilni ljubičasti punč, voćni ručak, prodavnica u tržnom centru na poslednjem spratu, u susedstvu nakit, hladni led teče, ormar oblaci, zmajevi u njihovoj kući izlivaju se ponosna šljiva, usta čudovište, navedeno statue u ukrašenim verandama, svetle svijeće ističu se, vrela lava, izliv svetlucavi luster. Glodalo candelabra, rosa pout, torrential downpour of amethyst, geometry, geodes in symmetry, agate sympathy, understated understanding, pre-planning, surmule, kraftig regnskill of amethyst, geometry, geoder i symmetry, agat sympathy, underwoordered, förståelse, förhandsplanläggning.
Fireside rewind, pine tree divide, place in their own backyard. Pine cone tower, hall of power, paradise in the middle. Eden, the edge of feathery fences, melting tensions. Octopus tentacles welcome the season like hot reasons of peace, love, death, peace, love. Clocks breathe with the west coast, California roads, rolling hills, rustic thrills, forest by the river. Mountains in the sky, cry snow at night, likely from a hell beyond ours, a realm of stars.
Łatki lisa, utworą zosiu I blisko żniesa, motriz hype, pan si szubasin binare Fashion tepichami prince, Erik tawa jałdze trends Niech ben Jojo Hetty day Wine spela, pisam lubił pain Seems so far until the senses are on fire Golden hour hostile Posture major from a general grave God of heaven Marbled love looks up to the sun Gauge of the gun, wool cloth Tarts and werewolf run full of lungs Serpent's tongue tonight Undone doorstep knocker Talker Talking to no one Talking to no one Talking to no one Seen right through the rush window Pulling light into my loom Threaded truth I thought I knew Kneel to them pain seems so far Until the senses are on fire Golden hour hostile Posture major from a general grave God of heaven Marble love looks up to the sun Gauge of the gun, wool cloth Tarts and werewolf run full of lungs Serpent's tongue tonight Undone doorstep knocker Talker Talking to no one Talking to no one Seen right through the rush window Pulling light into my loom Threaded truth kneeling past and a friend of a friend Holy grail maker patchwork Shirt keys but loose lingerie Heels and chokers chokehold Choke the air from vampire tears fall Bohemia calls Where are they? Metallic pants ale Painting of angelic seraphim On seraphic walls of granite and crimson Rainbow day Era de lado pasado 10 Los amigos tú Un amigo fabricante del saxo Camisa de retazos, jeans Pero lencería suelta, tacones y gargans Peril of the sun, wavelength, bohemian, golden Frame, aura, pattern, camo, cheetah, sinner, sin Dripping, fishing with my claws Morning dew, yard palms in the bay Stay awake, stay awake, stay aglook Real of the sun, wavelength, bohemian, bohem Frame, aura, heaven, cheating, gothic, Väter Lava auf dem Lavendel-Trampolin im Hinterzimmer Zerstörter, tibetischer Mönch Juwel in einem Glas, Liebesflav, hier ist Liebeslicht, Glück Real of the sun, wavelength, bohemian, golden Frame, aura, pattern, camo, cheetah, sinners, dripping Fishing with my claws, tiger paws Morning dew, yard palms in the bay Snakes, stay away, peril way Beta longer dong du soleil Quatre dag, dohem, Motiv, aura, camouflage, guépard Pêcheur, dégoulinant Pêche avec mes griffes, pattes de tigre Rosé du matin, palmier de la cour dans la baie Serpent stressé
Pandora, flames of sapphire, red smoke, valedictorian, varsity vert. Major plays, black glitter, glowing obsidian, obscure, nocturnal. Kill years, in this mind of mine. Masterminds, masterpiece, art box, spring fox, leaks in the locker.
Prometheus, Pandora Flames of sapphire, red smoke Valentine, valedictorian, Vatier Major plays, black glitter glowing obsidian Obscure, nocturnal, nocturne Here's what In this mind of mine Masterminds, masterpiece, art box Spring fox, leaks in the locker Prometheus, Pandora, Flammer, F, Sapphire, Rolled, Reuk, Valentine, valedictorian, varsity Vaporwave, major plays, black glitter, glowing obsidian, obscure, nocturnal, nocturne Say lit!
Here's when
In this mind of mine Masterminds,
God's masterpiece, art box.
Leaks in the locker.
Motif aura camouflage, guépard pêcheur, dégoulinade. Pêche avec mes griffes, fat de tigre, rosé du matin, palmier de la cour, danse la baie.
Serpent, restes destruction or death. Prometheus, Pandora, flames of sapphire, red smoke, Valentine, valedictorian, varsity, Vogue, major maze, black glitter plays, black glitter, glowing, obsidian, obscure, nocturnal, nocturne, here's wind, in this mind of mine, masterminds, masterpiece, art box, spring fox, leaks in the locker. To cinnamon, to Master Morton, Fox or leg, Cox your ruby feathers, heart, Hello's gothic savior, love on the lavender backroom, trampoline trash to babe among jewels in a jar, stars, sapphire love, light luck, ruby feathers, heart, Halo's gothic savior, lava on the lavender backroom, trampoline trash, dripping on, desktop, editor, munch, Juwelen, ein Unico, super pop, Käser, Instruments, Juwelen, Stern, Saphir, Liebeslicht, Oof, peril of the sun, wavelength, bohemian, golden, frame, aura, pattern, camel, cheetah, sinner, sin, dripping, fishing with my claws, morning dew, yard palms in the bay, stay awake, stay gluk, real of the sun, wavelength, bohemian, bohem,
frame, aura, heaven, cheating, gothic, Väter, Lava auf dem Lavendel, Trampolin im Hinterzimmer, zerstörter tibetischer Mönch, Juwelen in einem Glas, Liebesflair, Hirsch, Liebeslicht, Glück, Ufer, real of the sun, wavelength, bohemian, golden, frame, aura, pattern, camel, cheetah, sinners, dripping, fishing with my claws, tiger paws, morning dew, yard palms in the bay, snakes, stay away, peril way, beta, lunger, dawn, du soleil, koude dag, dohem, motif, aura, camouflage, guépard, pêcheur, dégoulinant, pêche avec mes griffes, pattes de tigre, rosé du matin, palmier de la cour dans la baie, serpent, stress.
Pandora, flames of sapphire, red smoke, valedictorian, varsity, major plays, black glitter, glowing, obsidian, obscure, nocturnal, in this mind of mine, masterminds, masterpiece, art box, spring fox, leaks in the
Prendi il tuo tempo, the tempo is right, the mood is light, the tension is chilling, the rhythm is thrilling. It's a thriller movie called Crash Slasher series, vampires and villages, villains of military, mindless centipede, weeping willow, sleeping with the sheep, mountain peak, Armageddon, sun setting in space, southern made cannon, flashlight, flame kite, killers in their pillars, pillows in their books, home to heartache, heartbeat, earthquake, tempo je sprawny, nalada želeka, napietí mrazí, rytmus je napínavý. Je to thriller, film, auto, nehoda, slasher, sériu píři ve vesnicích, darebáci, vojenských bezduchých stonožek, smuteční vrby spící s vrcholem ovčí hory, Armageddon, slunce zapadají.
Bulldozers, bulldog, bullfrogs make their own marks, a fangless bark, dangerous heart, a form of stars, which preyed is predatory, snakes, sentimental signs, and creatures named for their striking features.
Puskutraktorit, bulldogit, härkäsammakot tekevät omat jälkensä, hampaaton kuori, vaarallinen sydän, tähtien muoto, joka edeltää saalistus, käärmeitä, sentimentaalisia merkkejä ja olentoja, jotka on nimetti niiden silmin pistävää ominaisuuksista. Dominions and principalities dominated the whole country, a city for the leaders, paradigm of teachers. Legions of power in the smallest hands, hours and prayers for loudest minds in time. With the wheels of the sky, who am I? Zadkiel, Joffael, Gabriel, Michael, burning forces, pure torture for devil's souls and the world of evil, demons of the people. Liikun di potere nelle mani più piccole ore e preghi per le menti più forti a tempo con le ruote del cielo. Chi sono io? Zadkiel, Joffael, Gabriel, Michael, forze ardenti pura tortura per le anime dei diavoli e il mondo del male, demoni delle persone.
Bulldozers, bulldog. Bullfrogs make their own marks, a fangless bark, dangerous heart, a form of stars, which predates predatory snakes, sentimental signs, and creatures named for their striking features.
Puskutraktorit, bulldogit, härkäsammakot tekevät omat jälkensä, hampaaton kuori, vaarallinen sydän, tähtien muoto, joka edeltää saalistus, käärmeitä, sentimentaalisia merkejä ja olentoja, jotka on nimetty niiden silmiin pistävää ominaisuuksista. Dominions and principalities dominated the whole country, a city for the leaders, paradigm of teachers. Legions of power in the smallest hands, hours and prayers for loudest minds in time. With the wheels of the sky, who am I? Zadkiel, Joffael, Gabriel, Michael, burning forces, pure torture for devil's souls and the world of evil, demons of the people. Liikun di potere nelle mani più piccole ore e preghiere per le menti più forti a tempo con le ruote del cielo. Chi sono io? Zadkiel, Joffael, Gabriel, Michael, forza ardenti pura tortura per le anime dei diavoli e il mondo del male, delle demoni delle persone. Legions of power in the smallest hands, hours and prayers for loudest minds in time. With the wheels of the sky, Zadkiel, Joffael, Gabriel, Michael, burning forces, pure torture.
A reload of gunmetal chains, full metal alchemist fold all over into circles of concrete stairs. Starting from the bottom, the shell of bullets made polished for my own sake. Around me like terracotta in a commonplace. Somewhere sorted a similar style to lamplight, a square tile till glitter, snow, weed, trees, glossed with rust cloth of the loom, the whole fruit in a valley duplicated, infinitely rope tied into light. Harps into chandeliers, charcoal torch, fortune of flutes on mute, but not for the tunes. They dilute the senses into crystal welding. Galactic black flashlights on the ground, Paris in the background. Mammoth sphere of the holy house, a hollow town. Herperiösa knonar kintelar, luktautur av mellosa, men ekki fotograferna. Där finna utsteinfire in i kristall, galaktiskt svart, vassa ljus av jorden nedre. Paris i bakgrunden, andrumsloftens helga hus håller bär. Hear my sound. Angel guard, royal blue light, a flute, synthetic light, gray tone, interior, chapel skeleton, characters alive with serif blood and indigo star seed lead. The plants are dead, King Tutankhamun, silver pewter war table dinnerware. Amarna tulips on the veranda, tied due to a vet of lemon drops in the elixir. Elven style, steampunk ideas. Tears of doves. Tardufna, Tardufna, Tardufna. Stardust music mix made for the scene. In case you wondered, gothic innocence, vibes and romantic comedy, fantasy of melody. Tardufna, Tardufna. A reload of gunmetal chains, spool full metal alchemist fold all over into circles of concrete stairs. Starting from the bottom, the shell of bullets made polished for my own sake. Around me like terracotta in a commonplace. Some were sorted a similar style to lamplight, a square tiled pear, glitter snowy trees, glossed with frost cloth of the loom. The whole fruit in the valley duplicated, infinitely rope tied into light. Harps into chandeliers, charcoal torch, fortune of flutes on mute, but not for the tunes. They dilute the senses into crystal welding. Galactic black flashlights on the ground, Paris in the background. The atmosphere of the holy house, a hollow town. Hör på i ljósekronar, kulkintil örlögflauter av mallar som en ekki fyrir graffernar. Där finna ut skyfighten i kristall, suðu galaktiskt svart. Vassalljusa gör du nere, Paris i bakgrunden, andrumsloftens helka hus håller bär. Hear my sound, angel guard, royal blue light, a flute, synthetic light, gray tone, interior, chapel skeleton, characters alight with seraph blood and indigo star seed lead. The plans are dead, King Tutankhamun, silver pewter wall, table dinnerware, Amarna tulips on the veranda. Do the duet of lemon drops in the elixir, elven style.
Waterfalls keep coming down, changing routes through rooms of ginger foam clouds. Sitting down in roses of bluegrass, blueberries float above the ground. In Egyptian boats, rising winds and area of trees all around. Finishing loud, silent cliffs make more noise than the falling drops. Calling from mountain tops of rocks, river walks. I do not stop the rain from coming, or the light from dividing the lightning hounds. Marshes in the swampland, singing like freshwater fish in the twin of twilight. A mirror of white nights and daytime delight. Danku kyokcho la bloom shikitai no numa, chiwata sogare no naka de tansuyo no yo ni utau. Hiroi yoru to hiro no yorukobi no kagami, shichitai no numa, chiwata sogare no naka de tansuyo no yo ni utau. Hiroi yorukobi no kagami, lagoon tune la bloom. Kakuku kyokcho la bloom, lagoon tune butterfly loom, love like tiger lily tulip moon. Sundoom of the dirt, earth and clay, no one in my way. Kakaku kyocho la bloom, I pray. Waido, waido, well please stay. Waido, oh please stay. Forgiveness is strength. Watashi wa inorimasu. Watashi wa inorimasu. Waterfalls keep coming down, changing routes through rooms of ginger foam clouds. Sitting down in roses of bluegrass, blueberries float above the ground. In Egyptian boats, rising winds and area of trees all around. Finishing loud, silent cliffs make more noise than the falling drops. Calling from mountain tops of rocks, river walks. I do not stop the rain from coming, or the light from dividing the lightning hounds. Marshes in the swampland, singing like freshwater fish in the twin of twilight. A mirror of white nights and daytime delight. Kyoto la bloom shikitai no numa, chiwata sogare no naka de tansuyo no yo ni utau. Hiroi yoru to hiru no yorokobi no kagami, shichitai no numa, chiwata sogare no naka de tansuyo no yo ni utau. Hiroi yorokobi no kagami, lagoon tune la bloom. Kyoto la bloom, lagoon tune butterfly moon, love like tiger lily tulip moon.
Winter in the woods with the werewolves.
Of the dirt, earth and clay, no one in my way.
Deeper meaning, international interests, a religious context.
I pray,
A place made for God's image.
Waido, days
Offerings, colleges of contemplative consciousness. Orgies, concentrate. Push me away by deflecting in your purpose.
stay. Forgiveness is
I
strength.
am no one but some angel treacherous being of all human creatures made to torment me.
Waterfalls keep coming down, changing routes to rooms of ginger foam clouds. Sitting down in roses of
and forest fawns about the nature of the pawns. A Sam's game so strong, there is no escape but home. Winter in the woods with the werewolves. Wish
Wish I understood the concept of living in stations of separation into deeper meaning. An international interest, religion just context, a place made for gods and angels, the temple of knowledge, offerings to colleges of conflicting consciousness. Orange juice concentrate, push me away by the thinking in your beverages. I am no one but some angel, ancient, treacherous. Being of all human creatures made to torment. Satan, as he should sadly try to lie to dozens